Welcome back to the Angry Man Podcast with Jason and Greg. First off, shout out to Jason for attending the fight tonight, covering the Jermaine Ortiz versus Kristen Mina fight for AM Sports Media, doing great work for the channel. So let's show Jason some love. Jason and I did a video earlier today in regards to Errol Spence and the fact that TGB Promotion is petitioning the WBO for an opportunity to face Sebastian Fundora for that strap. And we saw a lot of resistance in the comment section from a particular group of fans that feel like Errol Spence has done nothing to get the opportunity to face Sebastian Fundora for the WBO title or deserve the ranking. They cite things like inactivity. They cite things like what has he done at 154 pounds. And it's amazing to me because any fighter that's moving up from a lower weight class has not done anything at that weight class prior to getting to the weight class. The argument is ridiculous. We've always seen in the past where fighters have been ranked, specifically when those fighters were unified champions at a lower weight division, they are ranked in the next weight class. That has been tradition. Why all of a sudden that's an issue for Errol Spence Jr.? And then when we talk about activity, let's talk about activity. Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford, prior to their fight back in July of 2023, had exactly the same level of activity. They fought once a year. But we're perfectly content with Terrence Crawford going up and being ranked by the WBO immediately. We're perfectly content with Terrence Crawford being pushed into a WBO title. WBA title. We're perfectly content with Terrence Crawford having the opportunity to win the WBO interim title, where you cannot win that title when you're going for another title. You cannot hold an interim title in a regular title from another sanctioning body. That's never happened before. But we're perfectly content with that. But we have an issue with a guy that was a unified champion moving up a weight class. But here's the kicker. Here's the real thing about this. Errol Spence, by many, he's still a top 5 fighter. See, we got to really look at this thing the correct way, right? One fight does not define a fighter. So I want to play a clip here, courtesy of Pound for Pound, because Mike Tyson feels the same way. He still has Errol Spence in his top 5 pound for pound fighters. Lo and behold, that is amazing. Let's play this clip here real quick for you fine folks, because I want you to get the opportunity to hear this as well. I'm just going to play the audio here. I don't think I'm going to play the video, just the audio. Let's play it.
In all division in boxing, who would you say are your top 5 guys right now?
In boxing, Benavidez, Tank, Shakur when he's got that kind of guy, like if Tank was fighting him, something like that. Who else I got? Of course, Bud Crawford. I like Spence too. Yeah. See, everybody's looking at that. But I think Spence could come back and still get his title back. Right. I really think so. I think Spence is an underrated fighter.
Woo! I think Spence can come back and win his title. I think that is amazing. I think that's good news for everybody. That's good news for Terrence Crawford fans. That's good news for Errol Spence fans. That's good news for boxing in general. And that's also good news for the WBO, because Spence as a champion brings money to the WBO because they take an excessive amount of the purses anyway. So they should be happy that Errol Spence, somebody like Errol Spence, who's going to command a large purse, would actually have that title. That's important. So Mike still believes that Errol is a top 5 fighter. Top 5, even with the inactivity, even with the performance in his last fight. Mike still has Errol as a top 5 fighter. So why is it then that we have so much resistance from a certain section of fans in regards to Errol Spence and him getting the opportunity? I mean, damn, he gave your boy the opportunity to become undisputed, yet you're still upset. Let me tell you why you're really upset. Let me tell you why fans that have an issue with this man getting the opportunity to win the WBO title after being unified at a lower weight class. Let me tell you why you really have an issue with Errol Spence. You want to know why? Because you thought that your boy was going to get elevated by beating Errol and that it would diminish Errol, and still has it. Errol ain't even been in a ring in 18 months, and his cachet, his profile is still higher than your man. And that's what you mad about. We did a video earlier today. The video didn't have anything to do with Terrence Crawford, yet you all are in the comment section with your bashing. He don't deserve this. He doesn't deserve that. The man deserves exactly what is afforded to him, what is afforded to any man that was a champion, put in the work to unify titles at a lower weight class. Whether you feel like he trains the way that he needs to train or not, whether you feel like he's as dedicated to the sport as he should be or not, that doesn't matter. The point is he put in the work to become unified at a lower weight class. And now he's willing to move up and face the best competition at a higher weight class. What you should be doing is commending a fighter who still is recognized by many fighters as having top pound for pound skills. That is what you should be doing. But instead you come into he gave your boy the opportunity to showcase his skills. Why are you hating? Why are you upset? You mad because he gonna fill Cowboy Stadium with Sebastian Fundora and do numbers that you know your boy not gonna do, and you know that Greg gonna come on here and talk about it? Is that what you upset about? Is that what you're angry about? Are you angry now that Turki Al-Sheikh has now said that Riyadh season has to be over there, or the Saudi Kingdom has said that Riyadh season has to be over there in Saudi Arabia, which automatically kills a fight between Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. And without that fight, it doesn't make any sense to pay Terrence Crawford the money he really wants, ambassador or not. Is that what you mad about? And Errol's still gonna come over here and make bank? I did this video on purposefully, because I get tired of some of the narratives that you guys are putting in the comment section. I decided I was going to come on here and respond to it via the comments made by Mike Tyson stating that Errol Spence is still a top pound for pound fighter. Let that man live. Let that man get the opportunity to face the top fighters at 154 pounds. And if he loses, then he loses. The same way if Crawford gets the opportunity, if he loses, he loses. If he wins, he wins. But if he wins and Bud wins, then it's time to run it back. And they can both get their pockets laid. You should be excited about that. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I know some of you going to be pissed. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Let me know what you think, though. Don't forget to hate, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Angry Man Podcast, AM Sports Media, and I am out.